Hey guys, hey, Bossa Fan back with another video, another mail opening. I've gotten, I think 6 back or 5 TTMs back and then 1 gift, which I might have just shown my address, but that's okay. It's Saturday morning, 5:30. I have trouble sleeping. I usually wake up at about 4 and decided I'd make a video I wanted to show off. I went to the card shop yesterday, and I'm hoping to go every Friday, at least the Fridays that I'm in Massachusetts. I'm a teacher. Yesterday was the last day of school, so first day going to the card shop. And I made a cool pickup for my Red Sox collection. Not an autograph, but I thought I'd show it off. And it prompted me on a video. I'm also going, if I can keep my anxiety in check. And yes, I'm one of those people that's still kind of nervous about COVID, even though I'm vaccinated. But I'm planning for Father's Day to go to my first card show since February of 2020. And I'm hoping to make a little video, show it off video on Sunday. That's tomorrow. So I wanted to get a TTM video before that. So that's what today is. So I guess what I will do is I'll show off my TTMs. There's one, this one on the end is an incredibly long wait, and I can't wait to show you guys what it is. I'm sure if you've been in TTM for a while, you know who it is because that person is catching them on all of their mail. The first one was a gift from SCN. Sometimes people, just to build their feedback up, will give away free cards. They'll send it to you for free if you give them positive feedback. And so I did that. I agreed to it. And they sent a card of Sam Maul, first Bowman. I don't know who that is. It looks really nice. Whoever Sam Maul is, I haven't done any research. I don't know if they made the majors, but it's a unique player in my collection. I don't have any Sam Maul autographs, so that was nice. Again, completely free. Can't complain about it. They just got positive feedback. So then we have 4 TTMs. I know who one of them is because the envelope was partially ripped open, and then we have this guy. Why don't we save this one? So I'll cover my address. So it came back with that stamp, and I don't ever remember using that stamp. So it told me that was old. So I opened it up, and when I opened it up, I then checked Sports Collectors and found out that I had sent it on October 16th, 2016, which means my 5.5-year-old daughter, who was getting ready for kindergarten, was 10 months old when I sent it. So that, for me, like, dates it like, holy cow. And it is none other than Don Gullett. And so I don't remember sending these. I sent 5. That seems like a lot to me for someone who's an inconsistent signer, or obviously signs every 5 years. But this is what I sent, apparently. Let's get out the glare. 78 Topps, which turned out really nice. A 72 Topps Reds team card. I think back at that time I was going heavy on team cards to get multi-signed, so I guess I'll have to look up a Reds player and keep this one going. Card looks really nice though. A 1980 Topps card, which came out nice. Sometimes these bubble. And then I sent him 2 1972 Topps cards. One of them came from the estate sale, I'm sure, that I had purchased a couple months prior to when I sent it in 2016. So 5 of 5. I like the 72s, but I think my favorite is the 78. Just came out nicely though. I guess there's a smudge on it. I didn't notice that. So we're gonna go back with the 72 because those came out clean. So it goes to show, like, have patience in this hobby. And if a guy takes a long time to send back, still send it to him. Like, you get it back, it's a nice surprise, it's exciting. Like, holy cow, who could this possibly be? You know, I get this stamp back that I don't even remember having as a forever stamp. Your mind for that moment opens as like, oh my god, like, did I get one of the toughies back that, you know, I shouldn't have sent to? And it's just a lot of fun. And then you get back Don Gullett. It's like, whoa, I got some cool cards back that I don't even remember owning, let alone sending. So that's pretty cool. He's not new to my collection, though. I sort of am thinking of building a partial 72 sign / complete set. So that'll add to that. The rest of these, I don't know. I haven't opened them in advance. Oh, I have one. I think this is the ripped one. Yep. So I know who this is. This is new to my collection. It is Gary Gray, and this is definitely a card that I didn't send. It's not a real 78. It's somebody's 2020 Skips trading cards. So I guess I got somebody's custom. That's really sick. Oh, that's cool. I love that card. That might be the favorite. He's new to my collection, so adding somebody new. This was sent out before I started paying attention to what they accomplished over their careers. I believe Gary Gray had some power and they were hoping he was going to be a powerful first baseman. This one, the 83 came out pretty poorly. There might have been a wax stain on that. But he signed 5 of 4. And this has to be 2 weeks or so. Of the cards I sent, the 82 came out the nicest. I'm also particular for tops. But this 78 custom is really cool. Really nice picture, really clear picture. So that's going to be the headliner of that. That was really cool. I love getting stuff back that you don't send. One time I got back a Gaylord Perry rookie card that I didn't send, but luckily on Sports Collectors I was able to find the right owner and return that 62 tops back. Third this week is Scott Fletcher. Nice. So he was one of my first favorite Red Sox players. He signed, we should go in order, 84 tops, 84 Fleer with the Green Monster in the background, a 93 Ultra with the Red Sox, and an 85 tops, and I believe that was 4 of 4. I think I did send him 4. He was your quintessential, like, decent second baseman. He played a lot of years, probably 15 years or so, a little bit less. Played for the Cubs, a lot of years for the White Sox. I don't think it'll tell us on the back of that. And I think a team in between that and the Red Sox. And 93 was when I first really started following baseball and following the Red Sox. And honestly, he might have gotten the first hit I saw in a game that I watched on TV. I just liked him. I just thought he was good. He didn't put up any kind of stellar numbers in any season, but I appreciated him as a Red Sox player. So it's nice to get him back. I have gotten him back before years and years ago. Number 5 this week is new to my collection, Tim Burstis. So this was a common box pull. I don't remember much about him. He may have been on the 88 A's, but I do not remember. This will tell us. He wasn't. He was on the 88 Reds, so he missed out on the A's success. So he might have been on the 90 Reds. Someone in the comments, can you answer? Was he on the 1990 Reds? Again, this is the fault in my system, is that I send cards from a common box and I write the letter, but then I forget about it, which is why I have, well, you can't see it, but up there I have notes on players who I sent to. And I don't know why my camera is doing I don't know, it's doing something weird with the light. Whatever. So that's 3 of 3 I might have sent 4, but glad to add them to the collection. I love the 88 top set. That was the first set that I opened packs for. So I have a little affinity towards that. And then last of the week is, ooh, nice one, Tom Matchick, some vintage. So he signed a 67 rookie, 1970 Topps Red Sox card, though he's definitely not in a Red Sox jersey there. And a 1969 somewhat stained Tigers card with the 68 World Series Champions inscription. That came out really nice. He can take a little while. This probably took a month or 2 to get back, but he's pretty consistent. A World Series champion, some nice vintage. This might be my first 1970 Topps of him on the Red Sox. So we always prioritize the Red Sox or any Boston sport on this channel. So that's my week. And then lastly, I want to show off what I was able to pick up at the card shop. It was a ticket to, oh, come on, you're not going to focus? It's because of the glare. Ticket out the case, maybe that'll help. There we go. Ticket to Game 6 of the 2013 World Series. That was the clinching game against the Cardinals that year. It was only $10 at the card shop. Now, I know this isn't like those fancy like season ticket holder tickets that are big, but to get a World Series ticket and a clinching ticket for $10, if I ever get a sports room back, it'll look great, you know, in a 2013 display. And I try to have a little display for each of the championship teams, at least Red Sox. I also love to get this signed. My thought is Koji, if he ever does a signing, only because he was the one that closed it out. John Lackey was the winner. He pitched amazing in that game. I could see getting it signed, but I don't know that he ever does signings. If I remember correctly, Shane Victorino had a bases clearing triple in that game to open it up. So I guess he would possibly, but I'd love to get Koji. Koji's one of my favorite all-time Red Sox, probably top 5. So I'd love to get this signed by him. I don't know if he does signings. Maybe one day he'll be a coach in the States. He used to be great TTM. So that's a possible project in the future, but right now it's going to stand alone as a really cool ticket, really cool show-off piece for just my overall Red Sox memorabilia collection. And at $10, I couldn't pass that up. They have a Game 1 ticket there for $10. I may pick that up at some point. And that's it. That's my week. I've got to figure out this stupid camera and why a light has to go on during my videos, because that's happened, I think, the last couple times, and you guys are getting a terrible view of the cards because of the stupid camera. Well, I apologize for that. Yeah, hopefully I have the guts to go to the card show tomorrow. My daughter has given me permission to go on Father's Day and not have family time all day, which is nice of her. So we'll see if I go, and then I'll show off what I pick up. Honestly, my hope is to pick up some really, cheap 10-cent, 25-cent cards that I think are good deals, some TTM stuff, maybe some stuff to fill out my 59 and 74 sets. And then I'm even looking to maybe make a bigger purchase of a good rookie card, maybe an 86 Canseco or something like that. Who knows? It's going to be 80. I think there's 82 or 84 tables, so I'm pretty excited. So we'll see if I have a video for you tomorrow. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something or got an idea of who to send to. And if you have Don Gullett out there, you should, I would think, be getting them back soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye.